Today, let's talk about gratitude. Gratitude is essential for your life. I'm not overstating that. Gratitude has played such a huge role in my life. Now, to be honest, there is times in your life where it's extremely hard to be grateful. Health crisis, relationship crisis, divorce, all those things. I know, and I've lived through some of them. Very hard to be grateful. So I urge you, if you're at a time in your life when you're not in a crisis, to start your gratitude practice. Then you will get so ingrained in your brain that gratitude, that when a crisis does happen in your life, it happens to all of us, even the most positive and upbeat and grateful people. We all have crisis in our lives. But if you start the gratitude practice in the good times, you're more likely to carry it through in the bad times, and it will help you through the bad times. It has helped me tremendously through the bad times of my life. I did a Google search on gratitude books, and it came up with 91,000. 91,000 results. That is just mind-blowing. So here I want to talk about the basics of gratitude. If you don't have a practice or you want to renew your gratitude practice, this is the beginning gratitude. Gratitude 101, how to start being grateful. Now you could just pen and paper every morning, write down your top 3 things you're grateful for, your top 5 things, your top 10 things. I urge you to choose an amount, 3, 5, 10, whatever you have time for, and stick with it every single morning. So if you say you have time to write down 5 things you're grateful for every morning, that means every morning, especially on the mornings when you're not feeling grateful. Those are the times when you really need to double down on this practice. So if you said you're going to write down 5 and one morning you wake up and you're crabby and you're grouchy and things are going wrong and you can only come up with 2, no, stick with it. You said 5. And the more you force yourself to look for gratitude in your life, the more able gratitude is to help you, to lift your mood, to see that life is never 100% good. It's never 100% bad. There's always things to be grateful for, no matter what is going on in your life. There has been countless scientific studies, which you can Google yourself, that show the benefits of having a gratitude practice. It will raise your immune system. It will help you reduce stress and anxiety, even depression. Not clinical depression. I'm not a doctor. We're not discussing that. But it will help lift your mood. It helps your sleep. Some studies even suggest that it will help reduce chronic pain. There are too many benefits for me to list off. Just do a quick Google search for yourself, and gratitude comes up as this wonderful, all-encompassing practice that will change your life. And I agree with that. I have recently, just in the past 4 years, tried to have an attitude of gratitude, and it has helped me through some definite crises. So gratitude 101, what would I do today if I was just starting my practice? I am a reader, so I always generally go to books first. Books help me in so many ways. If you're not a reader, become an audiobook listener. Use your commute time to and from work. Use the time when you're doing the dishes. Use any downtime to listen to audiobooks. And if I had to listen to one book on gratitude, I would choose A Complaint-Free World by Will Bowen. Either read it or listen to it. It is easy, it's upbeat, and it will just show you how to be grateful in your life. How to stop complaining, stop whining, stop gossiping, and what to be grateful for. Fantastic book. Now, if you really want to start a gratitude practice, this book, The Magic by Rhonda Bryan. She is the woman behind The Secret 28 days. So you do day 1, day 2, all the way through to day 28. The first 12 days, day 1 to 12, are all about having gratitude now for what's in your life now. The next 10 days are all about having gratitude for achieving your dreams, your goals, and your desires. The next 6 days are all about improvement, helping others, and ridding yourself of problems. As you can see, I have written in this book, I don't know if you can see that, so many things. I love to write in books. I've gone through this book I don't know how many times, and I've written in different colored pen all the things that I have been grateful for as I follow along on the prompts and read each day as it goes along. It's kind of falling apart here. More things to be grateful for. I run out of space in here, so then I just grab a notebook and I filled up notebooks daily on what I am grateful for. 3 things, 5 things, 10 things, different stages of your life. You have more time or less time to do a gratitude practice, but even if you don't have time, that's probably when you need to make the time the most. So if I was starting a gratitude practice, these are the 2 books that I would read. Listen to this one. This one would be hard to listen to on audiobook because you need to follow along each day. This one is fantastic on audiobook. But like I said, I got 91,000 when I Googled gratitude books. So there's so many things. You can follow along other people's journey on the year of being grateful. There are so many books out there. Podcasts, if you like to listen to podcasts. Even songs. Google grateful songs, Google thankful songs. So many things that you can do to add gratitude into your life, and if you do it daily, I guarantee you it will improve your life. It has drastically improved my life. In 2019, I had a huge crisis in my life, and that was the time when I forced myself, like literally had to force myself to do this because I wasn't feeling overly grateful. But for that little time each morning, it reminded me that even though life was in the dumps and crappy, there was some things in my life to be grateful for. There's always some things in your life to be grateful for. The sun comes up every morning, the sun goes down every night, and it's time to rest. There is always something to be grateful for. So thanks for watching. I urge you to grab those books, listen to a podcast, start your gratitude practice today. You won't regret it. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you. I am grateful for you. I am grateful for each and every comment that is left, each and every subscriber, each and every thumbs up that is given. I am so grateful. You have no idea. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow in another video.